welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of market prep for my first ever market. Today's Sunday and today's goal is to set up my tables, my booth. I need to figure out how I want it because I have 1 week, well, 6 days until the market. So I really want to make sure that I have everything and that I'm not setting it up the day before and realizing that I forgot something. My booth is going to be small because that's just how it is, and I want to just work up to making something bigger. Like, I know this isn't exactly how I envision it or how I want it, but how it's going to start, which is fine. So I have a 6-foot table, a 4-foot table, and then I have a bunch of like little decorations and then all of my setups and all that fun stuff. So I had to kind of slide my couches out of the way, and hopefully I just don't have a lot of room, but we're gonna make it work. So this is the 4-foot table. I'm scared I'm gonna pinch myself. And I have to set this up by myself. So I have to learn how to do that now. And I have to time myself so that I actually get it up in a timely manner. Why is this a workout? Beautiful. I also have white tablecloths, so I'm gonna set up the tables and then put the tablecloths on. I'm gonna go get my daughter. I never know if I'm not being strong enough or I'm gonna break it. Okay, yeah. So this thing is like actually beat up. I got it from Amazon. Okay. Let's look at the tablecloths. So they came in a pack of 2 for each, so then I'll have more for later. This one is the 4-foot one. Are you all done? What am I doing? I'm sitting at my tables. And they're spandex, so they'll stretch well, but I also don't want them to be like baggy, so we'll see. But then I also wanted them to be form-fitting so that if the wind was blowing, they would blow up and on my stuff. Do I help Mama? Okay. Yeah, it sticks to the bottom of the leg. So thank you for your help. Okay. Oh, don't walk in there. Not good. And it's nice because on the corners it has like double fabric so that it's thicker and it won't tear through. Okay, let me put the 4-foot table on. I'm sweating. Okay, so I'm trying to decide what shape I want to do. If I want people to like walk into my booth and like have it like a kind of like a U-shaped, or if I want the big table to be in the front and then like one side table. I think I like the concept better to like walk in, but I'm gonna hurry and test some things out. Okay, it's kind of chaotic because I don't have a lot of room in my house to lay this out, and I even moved couches thinking that I would have enough room. Wait. Maybe I do. I just need to flip it the other way. My daughter's making it hard because she's climbing underneath everything. Okay, I'm gonna move it one other way and then we're gonna try it again. For starters, I really think that I'm gonna put like my biggest stuff here. So like my makeup bags, things that are gonna grab your attention. I might have to get one more stand, just depending on like what I like about it. Okay, but I think I'm also gonna do like 2 price signs. And my mom had this cute idea. She had these, okay, so she had these 2 easels that she's literally had since I can remember. They might be too big though. That's my only thing. Because then I could do that and then like a pretty picture frame with like the list of all the prices. And I could do one at the front of my booth. Yeah, it's pretty, huh? Don't touch these. Nope, we're gonna leave it right there. Don't touch. Do you wanna go watch the show? Duck, go underneath it. No, duck. Then I could do one like over here, next to my bigger stuff. Cause then also if people are walking on the other side, they can see it from that side. You get my drift? But they might be too big. Like I feel like they wouldn't, just depending on what I put behind it. But if people are walking in, it might not be that bad. Let me grab the big stand. Okay, so this one is for my makeup bags. And I think I'm gonna do, well, I'm doing this one for my ziplets. But I don't know if I should do them here. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to put a show on so she can, she's teething, so she's in a mood, and right now it's TV time. So, okay, signs, ziplets. I'm gonna go grab some to like just kind of show you what I'm talking about, but I also don't want it to feel like too crowded. So like if this feels too crowded, I'm probably gonna move it because I still have 3 more larger. So like technically a dish rack, and I'm putting my zip wallets on that. So like that could go here. And then this is my peg board for all of my wristlets. And then this is for my Kindle and book sleeves. So that's where I'm like, what if I just do one big sign at the front of all of the prices? Because like that could really draw people in knowing that things are cheaper or more expensive or whatever. You want more? Okay. Anyways, what I was saying was maybe we could just do one large pricing sign at the front, and then I could just do like stickers on like each individual item. I don't know. But let me put some products on and see what I'm looking at, because like there's also little things, like I'll have my business cards. This is a frame with seller's permit, like things that I have to have. Let's do that. So I will have that filled, and then they can kind of sift through because each will be a little bit different. Like some I offer bows, some I don't. Some have like a further inner fabric that I sewed. Like these ones don't have it. Anyways, they can sift through those. This will be filled with all options of my makeup bags, and then if someone buys one, I'll just restock it. Same with all of these, but I'll probably have all of these out. So there's like 3 or 4 of each. And then all of my zip wallets, ziplets. Unfortunately, this might be, well, I'm gonna try and make more beforehand. Like obviously this is only a portion of what I have, but I don't know if it's gonna like fill it, if that makes sense. The only other thing that I'm having an issue with finding a spot for is like I have stickers and some bookmarks. I only have 2 options of bookmarks just because I ordered it wholesale. That's the only thing that would come in time, but I really wanted to just like put it into my market and to kind of see how it went, especially with my book sleeves. So I don't know if I should just like slide my book sleeves back a little bit and then have them laid out in front like on a cute little plate of some sort. Let me show you kind of what. So I could slide that back on the table, and then I would have all of my stickers and bookmarks. And this is from Expression Design Co. Such cute things. And like they're bookish, but also some of them aren't, which I love as well. Okay, I got the clear bins, but this is like the concept that I was going for. And then, because each one would be priced a little bit differently, I could just stick something like next to them. Because I also don't want people to like mix them up and then I have to have that conversation. Trying to avoid it as much as possible. But that's where we're at. Roadblock. The only other issue that I'm having is my banner. I was gonna put it on the front of the table, but as you can see, it would drag, and I don't wanna do that. So I might have to put it up on my canopy in the back Toodles. I have so much to do. I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes. I haven't filmed anything because I have so much, and I felt like my last video was filled with just like the same dang thing. So I decided this video is just going to be very specific. But it is currently 8 o'clock at night on September 9th. My first market is on the 13th. So the next couple days before the market is just going to be filled with so much preparation and making sure that I have everything. But I want to show you kind of where I'm at and then what the plan is for tonight. Obviously, I am hoping that I have like 2.5 hours to get as much done as I possibly can, but we'll see. So let me show you. My biggest goal for tonight is to finish all of my zip wallets. Now, I ordered more clips because I ran out and they're literally attached to everything. And I just want to make sure that I have enough because it's easier for my brain to see it all. But I have all of these that I'm going to sew up tonight. Then I'll use those clips, clip all of these together, and sew those. I'm going to be proud of myself if I at least finish this. But if I do finish this, I am going to move on to all of my book sleeves. Earlier, I put labels on them, so some of them still do need labels. I just cut out a bunch. It looks like I didn't, but that's a whole sheet of my handmade labels. So there's those. I need to finish this one as well. Then these are all of my makeup bags that I put labels on earlier as well. And then the rest of my medium Kindle sleeves. So there's a lot to do. It doesn't look like a lot, but it sure is time consuming. It's obviously a process that I love and it's fun to see the finished product and like how much I can make, but sometimes there are some tedious tasks that I don't enjoy, which I think is fine. I had a comment a couple weeks ago that was like, if you don't enjoy this, then why are you doing it? I don't know how they got that from my videos, so I apologize if I don't look like I'm having fun. I love this though. It is a hobby. It's like I want to just quit my job and this is all I want to do. It's just that creative outlet that I just love. Sorry, my hair is insane. Ignore. But there are some things that I don't like to do. Like put fusible batting on. No. But everything else I love. I love to, you love the fabrics and picking it out and choosing what you want to experiment on next. But anyways, I'm gonna time lapse this. Let's do it. Okay, so I did decide to start on the book sleeves. Oh, I got my ear pierced and it hurts. Okay. I finished. I have great angles. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so basically everything is sewn. I just have to assemble them. So here they are. Here are all the pockets. That's the step. But because the zip wallets are pinned and ready to go, I'm gonna do that right now. And I'm so tired. I think I need a snack. Except I don't have anything. Ice cream sounds great though. So far I have this many done. And okay, so these two are from my Sunny Days collection, and I think I have 3 of these left, and these are the only 2 that I have. And I mean, gosh, when did I come out with that? A few months ago I came out with that collection, but that is when I put the labels at the top. Okay. And I was like, oh, I think it'd be cute if I put them at the bottom. So all of my ones that I prepped, I sewed the label at the bottom. But now I don't know if I like it. There's no redoing it. I can't redo it. I sewed them all on. Gosh dang it. I don't know. Give me your opinion. Like, do you think... I mean, I feel like this one... I feel like it's like hiding. But I kind of want that. Like, what if somebody doesn't want the label in the middle of their wallet? But I feel like that just looks more cohesive. Or if I brought it down further. I don't know. You guys tell me. What should I do? But that is 6 down and too many to go. All right, you guys, I am on my last zip wallet for the night. This is everything that I've done. So cute. 4 different options? 3, 4. 4 different options right now. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do the rest of the zip wallets. That'll take a little bit longer because I haven't actually sewn on the zippers. But my sweet husband came home with a Wendy's Frosty. Because my throat is killing me. And usually that happens when I'm overly stressed. Which, I don't know why I'm stressed. Anyways. So we're gonna do this last one, devour this, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Good morning. I woke up with a sore throat, so I don't feel good. Of course, last video I didn't feel good. I'm seeing a pattern, and well, last time I actually got a cold. This time I've noticed that when I'm stressed, my throat hurts. So it started last night, and I was like, how do I avoid this? I have an autoimmune disorder. I have Hashimoto's, so but I don't know. Anyways, but the weather is cozy and it's gonna rain soon, and there's thunder and lightning, and I love it. Makes me miss Oregon. But anyways, right now I am going to work on finishing all of the zip wallets. I finished so much last night, as you saw, but I have like probably 10 or 12 more to go, and then I'm gonna move over to book sleeves. That is my goal for today. And then tomorrow will definitely be makeup bags, but I'm gonna see what I can get done. I love it. Okay, let's get to it. So side note, yesterday I made these laminated little signs for putting up on each display, but I think that they're so cute because then I'll have like the main sign at the front of the building, because I have the main sign, like my whole entire price list that will be at the front of my booth. But then I think it's always nice to have this, especially if like people are walking around, they don't have to go back and see what the price is. So I have all of these, but I think they turned out so cute. I also had to order more clips because I'm constantly running out. Anyways, I get the 100-piece sewing clips from Amazon. They're like $5. So I have like 3 cases of these, but I want to make like one big container so I don't have 3 separate. But I do love how small these are, and they come in handy when I just need like one bucket. But now I have enough to actually clip everything. I also ordered a money case. What is it called? I just imagine like concession stands. Like a case for all the money, because I will have cash at my market, because I feel like a lot of people do carry cash. So I'll do cash card. I don't have Venmo because I don't want to do that. But maybe in the future but I have like my Shopify, POS that I'll do. And then, oh, I also ordered bungee cords that I will use to hang up my banner on the back, and I think it will look so good. If the weather is better today, then I'm definitely going to try and put up my banner. That was actually the plan, but I didn't look at the weather. And now I'm anxious that it's going to rain during the market, so I really hope it doesn't, because that would absolutely suck. But it's just reality. So I'm gonna finish these and then I'll check in with you guys. My sweet husband helped me put this up to make sure that it worked. Yay! My daughter loves to play with the colorful zippers, and Brenners, what are those? What are you playing with?
Zip zip.
She calls them zip zips. I think that should be the new name, is zip zips, not zippers. I was gonna show it to you guys, but I threw it in the trash, but I just hit a zipper with my needle, so I had to change it. It was so bent. I don't think I've never hit one that hard before. Anyways, okay, I have 3 more zip wallets to do. Then I will be done. I have done this many today. Success. Yeah, those, I finished all those colors. I'm doing 1 of this light blue plaid, and then I have my black polka dot, and then I have all those in stock, and then on to book sleeves, which I think I can finish the book sleeves tonight because I don't have that many. But let's do it. Ready for bed, and then I'll be back once I get her down. Ready to go to bed?
No.
Okay. I still feel like absolute crap. Why does this happen to me? Anyways, I have all of my zip wallets done. I'm so happy that I got that through. So now I'm on to my medium makeup bags, or not makeup bags, medium book sleeves, Kindle sleeves, whatever you want to call them. Here, oh, and I have 1 small one that I need to finish. But, so maybe I'll do that first just so I get it out of the way. This is so cute. I call it Peachy Picnic. Love it. So, finish that one real quick and then I will move on. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 medium book sleeves that I need to finish. And that's the goal for tonight. I think I can do it. And then like half of them will have bows on them, half of them won't, because all of my small ones, except for like 3, I put bows on. Just, I like bows. I think it's cute. I think it adds something girly to it, but maybe people won't like that. So I just added a little bit of both. I'm gonna put on my show. Right now I'm watching Lainey Wilson's Eclectic Nashville Home. It just popped up on my YouTube, so I'm like, do that. I just listened to the interview with Call Her Daddy and Taylor Paul. It's good. I've never watched The Bachelorette. Now I have to. So let me know if you guys are tuning into that because I'm interested. I also don't watch The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I'm a Mormon, but I just have never watched it. So anyways, let's get to it.